Welcome to Scarborough High School. Scarborough, Maine is one of the earliest made settlements along the beautiful New England coast on July 14, 1658. Our community prides itself upon its many beautiful locations featuring beaches such as Scarborough Beach State Park, Ferry Beach, Pine Point Beach, and Higgins Beach, along with other wonderful locations like the Scarborough Marsh and the Eastern Trail. With a population of 19,000 people, Scarborough is a town of moderate size, but with its progressive culture, it is sure to attract more families, businesses, and tourism. One of Scarborough High School's 21st century learning goals is collaboration.
Collaboration is a huge part of being a successful Red Storm athlete. Teamwork is the basis of every activity on and off the field at Scarborough High School. Coaches, teachers, and students alike recognize the significant value of teamwork and synergy.
Mean to you?
Scarborough High School means to me a place where adults and young learners can get together and not just work on academics, but work on the social skills, work on relationships, work on just the ability to make connections with people. It's a great place, student-centered. First thing on my mind when I come to school is, what can I do with my students today? What are they going to teach me about myself? What are they going to teach me about the world? So it's oftentimes a relationship that's reciprocal, if you will, in terms of learning and making connections.
One of my favorite things about the Learning Commons, we have some of these study rooms that groups of students will use from time to time. And I love just walking in and seeing physics or like math equations like all over the whiteboards. A group of students are in there just trying to work things out, learn some new concepts, and really work together in order to accomplish those goals.
Overall, most of the classes, it's fairly standard, just doing your work, but there are opportunities where you can be more creative and critical. Like, for example, I do a lot of things with video because that's my forte, and so what I end up doing is, instead of posters, I'll Photoshop something instead of cutting it out, or I will make a video project instead of sometimes even like an essay or whatever, and just to use that to my advantage. But also there's a lot of critical thinking involved in that, because you have to figure out how you can fulfill the requirements while still doing what you're good at, and that's sort of encouraged here, which is very beneficial to almost everyone, students and teachers alike.
Yeah, so like you said, most classes are like pretty basic in terms of working with groups and being able to be collaborative, but in yearbook they give you better opportunities to work with kids more often.
One of Scarborough High School's 21st century learning goals is communication.
Here at SHS, the skills necessary to be a clear and effective communicator are instilled in each one of our students, as it is such an essential tool to succeed in the real world. Students are offered opportunities to heighten their communication skills in situations such as verbal presentations and group projects.
how do you communicate effectively and clearly with students or other teachers?
So I think for me personally, the most effective way is going to see either a teacher or a student individually, and talking with them face to face. That could go for parents as well. Sometimes that's hard during a school day because there's a lot going on,
Right.
especially teachers are teaching classes, students are in class, so it's, you don't want to disrupt them. So if I'm not able to meet with them face to face, teachers I'll send an email to, I'll call them. Same thing with parents. If I know they're going to answer emails, I'll email them, or I'll give them a phone call if I know that they may not do that. Have parents come in to meet with me. Have teachers come in to meet with me. So I try to use a variety of different ways.
Another one of Scarborough High School's 21st century learning goals is critical thinking.
At SHS, our curriculums enforce the importance of critical thinking. We do this by providing a study center and library with teachers ready to help. Our guidance office also provides a great place for students to have assistance in working through school and life issues.
I'm pretty involved in the high school, and I think that the class that sticks out to me most for critical thinking would be my junior year. I took a history class in which we had a lot of group projects, and one of these group projects was you get with a partner and together you make a lesson for the class and you give the notes and you teach the class, and meanwhile the rest of the class will take notes on what you're teaching them. And I think that this project really helped me understand the concepts for that unit a lot better.
Another one of Scarborough High School's 21st century learning goals is creativity.
Here at SHS, we take great pride in our creativity as we offer a very wide range of fine art electives such as ceramics, art foundations, movies of the 21st century, and video production, as well as many more. Creativity allows students to flourish in core classes, with teachers providing students with an array of tools and opportunities to express themselves uniquely and freely in a safe space. Everything that our students have worked so hard for finally pays off come graduation day. It is a day we celebrate all of our accomplishments throughout high school.
The first quote I want to share with you from Coach Woodland is that things turn out best for the people who make the best of the way things turn out. Coach Woodland's quote supports the first part of my message to you. Make the most of every day. And remember, the happiest people don't necessarily have the best of everything. They choose to make the best of everything.
Scarborough High School embodies each of the 21st century learning goals: collaboration, communication, critical thinking, and creativity. Students, staff, parents, guardians, and the community are a united whole that works collaboratively to make Scarborough High School a world-class high school. Together, we are Scarborough High School.